Welcome back today. We're diving into the fascinating and highly rewarding world of British coinage. This video is going to uncover the most valuable top 5 coins from the United Kingdom's 20 pence, 3 pence, and 1 penny denominations. These coins aren't just pocket change. They're highly sought-after collector's pieces, commanding impressive values on today's rare coin market. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned collector, stay tuned as we explore the stories behind these iconic coins, their unique features, what makes them rare, how much they're worth in the current market. Let's get started. First up, the United Kingdom's 1989 20 pence coin. This seemingly ordinary piece of currency has turned into a hot commodity in the numismatic world, with its value soaring in today's collector's market. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone curious about rare finds, this coin is a treasure worth knowing about. Stick around, because what you'll learn about this particular topi could surprise you and possibly make you look twice at your own change jar. The 1989 20 pence coin holds a significant place in British numismatic history. Introduced in 1982, the 20 pence coin was the first regular issue coin in the UK to be 7-sided, designed to be easily distinguishable both by sight and touch. By 1989, the coin had firmly established its presence in UK currency. That year's edition featured the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklouf, a distinguished sculptor whose depiction of the Queen is both regal and refined. This era of British coinage is especially cherished because it captures a specific period in royal and national history. The 1989 coin, though widely circulated, has gained notable attention because of its distinct characteristics and collector value. What sets the 1989 20 pence coin apart is a combination of its artistic design, precision in minting, and its iconic heptagonal shape, which is both unique and practical. On the obverse side, it proudly displays Queen Elizabeth II's effigy wearing the George IV state diadem, an image that symbolizes both tradition and continuity in British monarchy. The reverse side, designed by William Gardner, features a crowned Tudor rose, a timeless symbol of England. The coin's copper-nickel composition gives it durability, and when preserved in fine condition, it exhibits an appealing luster that enhances its collectible appeal. The craftsmanship and historical symbolism woven into this coin make it far more than just currency. It's a compact piece of art and legacy. Although millions of 2p coins were produced over the years, the 1989 edition in fine or better condition has become increasingly hard to find. Coins that have survived more than 3 decades without heavy wear are now considered rarities, especially those with crisp details and minimal tarnishing. The demand among collectors is growing rapidly, particularly for pieces that have retained sharpness in the Queen's profile and the Tudor rose design. The fine condition coins, free from major scratches or circulation damage, are now being classified as desirable collector's pieces. As more collectors compete for a limited number of high-quality specimens, the 1989 20 pence has earned its place among Britain's most sought-after minor coins. Now, let's talk numbers. While the face value of the 1989 20 pence coin, its value in the collector market tells a very different story. Coins in fine to extremely fine condition are currently fetching between $5,600,000, depending on the preservation level and demand at the time of sale. Some even reach higher values in auction settings or in premium listings, especially if they are certified by professional grading services. With the rising interest in British coinage and the increasing scarcity of older coins in pristine condition, the market has been heating up. For anyone interested in owning a 1989 20 pence coin, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always verify the coin's authenticity and condition. Look for clear details, especially on the Queen's portrait and the Tudor rose, as these areas are the most telling in terms of wear. Purchasing from reputable dealers or attending trusted coin shows can increase your chances of acquiring a high-quality piece. Also, consider having your coin professionally graded, as a certified rating can significantly boost its resale value. Storing your coin in a dry, protected environment will help preserve its condition and maintain its market appeal. Keep an eye on collector forums and marketplaces. This coin is on the radar of serious buyers worldwide. To sum it all up, the United Kingdom's 1989 20 pence coin is a rising star in the numismatic community, with its royal imagery, distinct design, and growing rarity. It's not just a piece of the past, it's a prized possession of the present and a wise investment for the future. Whether you're expanding your coin collection or just starting one, this coin is a must-have that continues to gain value and admiration. Don't miss your chance to hold a piece of British history in your hand and be part of a collecting trend that shows no signs of slowing down. If you come across this coin in fine condition, consider yourself lucky you've found a true collector's treasure. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1995, especially in very fine condition. While it might seem like a simple everyday coin at first glance, collectors across the globe are now recognizing its growing rarity and market demand. If you're a coin enthusiast, investor, or someone who stumbled upon this unique penny, this video will open your eyes to its surprising history, standout features, and rising value in the current auction markets, especially when translated into US dollars. The United Kingdom 1 penny coin has a deep-rooted history that dates back centuries, with the modern decimal version first introduced in 1971. The 1995 edition comes from a time when the Royal Mint was undergoing subtle changes and improvements in coinage standards. While hundreds of millions were struck overall during the 90s, the 1995 1 penny stands out due to its quality, condition, rarity, and historical placement just before the turn of the millennium. These coins bear the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf, a rendition that has become iconic among collectors worldwide. The 1995 issue marked the continuation of a proud British minting tradition, and today it holds more significance than many realize. What truly elevates the 1995 1 penny is its elegant and finely crafted design. On the obverse, we find Queen Elizabeth II's regal portrait, capturing her poise and strength. The reverse features the classic crowned portcullis with chains, a powerful symbol associated with British Parliament and national integrity. The attention to detail, even in such a small denomination, is stunning, and when found in very fine condition, the sharpness of the design and minimal wear make it a standout piece in any collection. The coin is composed of copper-plated steel, offering both resilience and a pleasing aesthetic tone that remains vibrant even decades later. It's this blend of historical design and durable minting that adds to its collector allure. Although the mintage number in 1995 was significant, finding a 1 penny coin from this year in very fine condition is becoming increasingly rare. Over time, circulation has worn down most of these coins, making those preserved with care or left uncirculated a true treasure. Collectors specifically seek coins that have retained their crisp edges, detailed reliefs, and original luster, qualities found in very fine specimens. As the numismatic community continues to reevaluate modern decimal coinage, coins like the 1995 1 penny are gaining attention as underappreciated gems. Demand is steadily rising, and this coin is rapidly climbing the ranks of sought-after British decimals, especially among international collectors who value quality, scarcity, and heritage. Now let's talk value. In today's market, especially in online auctions and collector-to-collector sales, the 1995 UK 1 penny in very fine condition is seeing a surge in value, depending on presentation and provenance. These coins have been known to fetch between $60,000 to $100,000 or more, with higher values commanded for coins with professional grading or those part of themed collections. This is a significant increase from face value and speaks volumes about the potential of this humble penny. It's not just about the metal. It's about the story, condition, and collector demand that fuels its value. With more interest growing internationally, especially from North American buyers, the dollar valuation of this British coin continues to rise, making it a hot item in numismatic circles. If you're lucky enough to have a 1995 1 penny, or are considering adding one to your collection, here are some expert strategies. Always look for coins that have minimal scratches, full rim detail, and clear definition in the portrait and portcullis. Consider getting it graded by a professional service to enhance its marketability and credibility. Store the coin in a dry, temperature-controlled environment, using a protective holder or capsule to maintain its very fine or better condition. And most importantly, stay engaged with numismatic communities and auction platforms. Demand for coins like this can spike at any time, and being informed gives you the best chance to buy or sell at peak value. In conclusion, the 1995 United Kingdom 1 penny coin in very fine condition is far more than small change. It's a rising star in the world of collectible currency, with its rich history, striking design, increasing rarity, and growing value in today's dollar-driven markets. This coin is truly a hidden gem waiting to be appreciated by discerning collectors. Next up, the 2010 United Kingdom 1 penny coin in extra fine condition. This small but mighty coin has been gaining remarkable attention in the numismatic world, with its value in the collector's market seeing a notable rise, especially among US and global collectors. If you have this coin tucked away in a drawer or mixed in with other loose change, you might be sitting on a surprisingly valuable piece of British numismatic history. Let's explore why this coin has become such a hot topic in today's rare coin auctions, and what makes it a true gem in any collector's collection. To understand the significance of the 2010 UK 1 penny, we must first appreciate its history. The penny has been a staple of British currency since the 8th century, evolving over the centuries through monarchy changes, decimalization, and modern minting techniques. The current decimal penny came into circulation in 1971, and by 2010, the Royal Mint was issuing coins with updated designs that reflected a modern Britain. While millions of 1 penny coins were minted each year, not all were created equally, and the 2010 edition in extra fine condition is now recognized as a standout example due to its quality, minting features, and collector interest. This coin represents not just a unit of currency, but a historical milestone in UK minting that holds great appeal for those passionate about British coinage. What truly sets the 2010 1 penny apart are its unique design and features. On the obverse, the coin displays the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Ian Rank Broadley, a design revered for its regal detail and lifelike representation. The reverse side features a section of the Royal Shield of Arms, part of a bold new series of UK coins, introduced in 2008, where individual coins depict parts of the full shield, which assembles when laid out together. The 2010 penny specifically displays the lower left portion of the shield, including the segments of the Lion's Passant and Harp of Ireland. Its sharply struck features, clean lines, and attractive reddish copper luster make it visually appealing, particularly in extra fine condition, where most of the original mint, brilliance, and fine details are preserved. Collectors highly value this coin due to a combination of condition and emerging rarity. While many 1 penny coins from 2010 circulated widely, finding one in extra fine or better condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Coins that avoided the wear and tear of everyday use and maintained their detail are now commanding premium interest from both beginner and seasoned collectors. The scarcity of high-grade examples, particularly those that haven't been cleaned or damaged, is creating intense demand in collector circles. With fewer pristine coins remaining in the market, the desirability of EF specimens is at an all-time high, making them a prime target at auctions and collector fairs worldwide. In terms of current market value, collectors are witnessing an upward trend. A 2010 UK 1 penny in extra fine condition is currently fetching between $6,500,000, depending on grading, appeal, and provenance. Coins in even higher uncirculated or near-mint states have seen bids surpassing $6,800,000, particularly when accompanied by grading certifications from reputable agencies. This is a massive leap from its face value, showcasing the growing appreciation for modern, high-grade British coins among international collectors. As interest in decimal-era coins grows, so too does the market value of rare examples like this, especially from years where high-grade coins are in limited supply. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection or verify its authenticity, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with minimal handling marks, clear details on the Queen's portrait, and sharp features on the shield portion. Original mint luster adds tremendous value, and coins that have not been cleaned or damaged are worth significantly more. It's also wise to consider sending promising examples for professional grading, as this can dramatically increase resale value and collector appeal. Keep an eye on reputable auction sites and numismatic dealers. ASEF 2010 1 penny coins are often snapped up quickly due to the buzz surrounding them. In conclusion, the 2010 United Kingdom 1 penny in extra fine condition is far more than just a low-denomination coin. It's a piece of modern history that's earning a place among serious collectible items. With its stunning design, growing rarity, and increasing dollar value in today's collector market, it stands as a testament to the rich heritage of British coinage. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection journey, this coin is a must-have, offering both aesthetic charm and investment potential. Stay alert, keep collecting. Next up, the United Kingdom 20 pence from the year 1995, especially in fine condition. If you have one of these in your collection or stumble upon it in an old coin jar, you might just be holding a hidden gem. Stay tuned as we uncover the coin's fascinating history, its unique features, and the booming collectors market that's giving this coin significant value in today's world, especially when converted to dollars. The story of the 20 pence coin begins in 1982, when it was first introduced as part of the UK's decimal coinage system. However, the 1995 edition holds a unique place in this lineage. Released at a time when the Royal Mint was producing coins with both consistency and evolving design precision, the 1995 20 pence came out during a transitional era that saw shifts in design focus and coinage policies. That year's minting carried the legacy of British craftsmanship while hinting at modern changes in numismatics, making this coin a beautiful snapshot of its time. What makes the 1995 20 pence coin truly special are its subtle but defining characteristics. It features the third crowned portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael MacLoaf, one of the most admired profiles to ever appear on British coinage. The reverse side displays the Tudor rose, an enduring symbol of English royalty and heritage, beautifully framed within the coin's signature heptagonal shape. This combination of regal symbolism and geometric elegance gives the 1995 20 pence a visual and historical charm that continues to captivate collectors around the globe. In terms of rarity and condition, this coin stands out prominently. While it was not minted in extremely low numbers, what drives its value today is the demand for coins in fine, or better condition, those that have retained much of their original luster and detail. Despite being nearly 3 decades old, collectors are increasingly drawn to well-preserved examples of this coin, especially as more circulated pieces become worn or lost to time. The desire for pristine versions of historically meaningful coins has led to a surge in demand for the 1995 20 pence in the collectible market. The value of the 1995 UK 20 pence in fine condition is rising, with collectors willing to pay impressive sums. On online auction platforms and in specialty numismatic markets, It's not uncommon to see this coin fetching between $6,300,000 or more, depending on grade, eye appeal, and overall condition. Some especially well-preserved or uncirculated examples have seen even higher offers. As interest continues to grow, in a market increasingly focused on rare and meaningful currency, the 1995 20 pence has become a hot item, especially among those who collect based on historical value and design quality. For collectors looking to add this gem to their portfolio or maximize its potential, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, ensure you're evaluating coins properly. Look for minimal scratches, clear edges, and sharp detail in both the Queen's portrait and the Tudor rose design. Always store your coin in a protective case or flip to prevent damage and oxidation. If you're looking to sell or appraise, consider certified grading to authenticate its value and attract serious buyers. And don't underestimate the power of provenance. If you can trace your coin's origin or how it has been preserved, that adds even more weight to its value. In conclusion, the 1995 20 pence coin from the United Kingdom is much more than just a piece of currency. It's a collector's treasure, steeped in history and rich in design. Its rising demand in today's collectible market makes it an asset worth keeping or investing in, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting. Next up, the 1964 United Kingdom 3 pence in fine condition. This small yet remarkable coin is gaining major traction in the rare coin market, with values steadily climbing and collector demand at an all-time high. If you're holding one of these gems or thinking of adding one to your collection, you're going to want to watch this entire video, because the story behind this coin is nothing short of fascinating. The 1964 United Kingdom 3 pence coin is part of a long and proud British numismatic tradition, issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. This coin represents a pivotal moment in British currency history. Just a few years before the UK would shift to decimalization in 1971, minted in the final stretch of the pre-decimal era, the 1964 3 pence carries with it a deep sense of historical significance. Its unique 12-sided shape and golden brass composition stood out from other denominations, and it was widely used across the UK during a time of great social and cultural change. This coin connects us directly to mid-20th century Britain, a period marked by resilience, renewal, and modern progress. What makes the 1964 3 pence truly special are its striking physical characteristics and craftsmanship. The coin is composed of nickel brass, giving it a distinct golden hue that makes it instantly recognizable. Its 12-sided, dodecagonal shape was revolutionary for its time and set it apart from most other coins in circulation. On the obverse side, it proudly displays the youthful profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Progress, an elegant and regal portrait that remains iconic. The reverse features a detailed depiction of a crowned portcullis with chains, a classic symbol of British strength and parliamentary power. This combination of unique design elements, historical relevance, and fine condition makes the 1964 3 pence a true standout in the world of collectible coins. Although the 1964 3 pence had a relatively large mintage, finding one in fine or better condition today is becoming increasingly rare. Over the decades, many of these coins were heavily circulated, leading to wear and tear that diminished their value. However, those preserved in fine condition featuring clear details, sharp edges, and minimal surface damage have become incredibly sought after by collectors worldwide. The demand for high-grade specimens has surged in recent years as more collectors and investors recognize the coin's aesthetic appeal and historical value because of its condition-sensitive market. A well-preserved 1964 3 pence often attracts premium offers from buyers looking to complete their mid-century British coin collections or invest in coins with rising value. Now let's talk numbers. As of today, the 1964 United Kingdom 3 pence in fine condition is commanding impressive prices on the collector's market, depending on the level of preservation and the presence of any unique toning or minting characteristics. These coins can range anywhere from $60,000 to $200,000, and that's just for standard fine condition. Coins in extremely fine or uncirculated grades have been known to fetch even higher prices, sometimes exceeding $70,000 to $200,000 or more at online auctions and coin fairs. What's truly exciting is that this value continues to rise as fewer quality specimens become available and the coin's historical significance becomes more widely appreciated. Collectors who act now stand to benefit as demand outpaces supply. If you're a collector or aspiring numismatist, here are some key things to keep in mind about this coin. Always look for coins that have clear, defined edges and visible details on both the queen's portrait and the portcullis design. Avoid heavily worn or corroded pieces, as these won't hold the same market value when possible. Seek out coins that have been professionally graded to confirm their authenticity and condition. It's also wise to store your coins in protective holders to preserve their quality over time. Keep an eye on auction sites and reputable dealers, as the market is very active and new opportunities are constantly emerging. Adding a 1964 3 pence in fine condition to your collection is not just a smart move, it's a prestigious one. The 1964 United Kingdom 3 pence in fine condition is more than just a coin, it's a piece of British history, a work of art, and a powerful asset in the collector's market. Its unique design, royal heritage, and increasing rarity make it a must-have for any serious numismatist or investor. With current values on the rise and demand showing no signs of slowing down, there's never been a better time to explore or invest in this exceptional coin. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into one of Britain's most iconic small denomination coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin insights. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.